Yes, welcome to Travels Vlog. I'm here to give you an update. What's up, guys? Excuse me. I told you guys that Israel, there's always war going on in Israel from January to December. A lot of war going on within the country. You guys have no idea. Unless I want to give an update. You guys have no idea what is going on in Israel. Israel is surrounded by enemies. Now and then, some of you just knew about the war between Iran and Israel. Some of you don't even know about Lebanon war. Israel and Lebanon has fought wars many times, you know. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to give you an update. What's going on right now? There's actually war going on between some Muslim organization and Muslim organization in Syria. This is not an Israeli war. Forget about the title, but I'm going to explain. There's this organization, Muslim organization called Druze. Druze. D-R-U-Z-E. Druze. I'm just hearing it for the first time. Druze are some of the Islamic organization who stays in Damascus, close to Israel. Remember, Syria is Damascus. The capital of Syria is Damascus. Damascus is close to Israel. They have a border. So these Druze are some of, these Muslim brotherhoods are different. They have different organizations. I'm just trying to see how I'm going to explain to you. As I speak to you, there's serious war going on in Syria between the Druze and some other Al-Qaeda jihadists, and go on and on. So when I do my finding, the Druze are those organizations who actually believe in Christians, believe in Jewish practice. So they are those kind of organizations that stay calm for my finding. So what they are doing now, let me see if I can find any video that I'm going to show you guys what they are doing. Those other organizations, I don't know. Let me see. Let me just show you what is going on. I have some video that I'm going to show you guys what is going on. So what they are doing is when they get to this Druze, they are minority. Druze are minority. That they are. Let me see. I want to show you some videos. I don't know that video where I go see them. I want to show you what they are doing to them. Those that supports those other, I don't know how to call them. I forget this name, whether not Sunni or Shia Muslims. They are the one in power right now. But they actually don't like the Druze communities that stay in Syria. What they do now is they went to the community and begin to fight them, and begin to molest them, and begin to do all kind of. Israel is supporting the Druze people. And in fact, I'll show you some videos where the Druze, the Jewish or Israeli Druze, are crossing the border to go and support their brother because they are minority. So Israel government, the IDF told them, listen, don't go. We are going to help them. You understand? Because they are minority. And what Israel is trying to do is protect the border, but using that avenue to help the minority of the Druze, because they are killing them. And they are also, so I don't talk, forget waiting, I won't show myself. Let us pause there so that I can show you some of the video so that you understand. Let me see, where can I get the video? I think I have the video somewhere here in the morning. Yeah, this is what they do to the Druze. So now, this is what they do. When they catch the Druze, they shave them and molest them. You understand? They cut their beards. That's what they do. I think I still have some other video to show you. The Druze, the Israeli Druze, trying to cross the border. This is the Israeli Druze trying to cross the border. So these are Israeli Druze trying to cross the border to support their people. You feel me? But the government is not allowing them to go. But they are forcefully going. They say, if you don't want us to go, you have to do something. You have to protect our people. So that's what is going on. I think I have some other video. As I talk to you now, what Israel can't do, we say, the government, the IDF don't tell the Jolani. Jolani is the newly president of Syria now that took over from the other regime. They overthrew this regime. The president ran away to Russia. Now, these people took over Syria. You know, all these jihadists, whatever, like Afghanistan. They are the one who took over Syria right now. But I think that guy wants to be somehow, he's been cooperating with Israel government. A kind of cooperating with Israel government. To go into, people are still speculating that they may go into Abraham Peace Accord. You know, the guy has been very quiet and gentle. But Israel government warned them, say, listen, don't allow your soldiers to go and kill the Druze. But right now, the Israel is trying to protect the Druze. So Israel launched a war this afternoon. So I'm going to show you some videos. And I see Israel is trying to, they are trying to protect the border, because if the war reach, if they go into a full-blown war, it's going to affect Israel, because it's just across the border. I'm trying to see one of the video that I'm going to show you guys. This is what is going on right now. Let me show you. Let me, excuse me. Wait. So this is actually going on in Damascus. This is actually going on in Damascus right now as I speak to you. Yeah. So, but still, the Israeli Druze are still trying to cross the border. So they are blaming the government, they are blaming the IDF that they are not doing enough. They want to cross and go and help their people. So I think I have a blurry video here. The video is blurry, but I'm going to still play it. And I will see them still they cross the border by force to go to Syria.
They also set fire to the road. So they're like running over there. They also set fire to the roads as a protest.
So that is the Druze crossing Israeli border to Syria, Damascus, to support and show solidarity to the Druze that are being attacked by the regime. So what Israel did now is that Israel has been warning the regime, please don't fight these people. They are minority. Do not fight them. I don't want any fight between the border, because this Druze organization, Muslim Brotherhood, let me call it like that, Druze Brotherhood are minority, and there are more of them in Damascus. If the war escalates in Damascus, they will take that advantage and gain access to Israel. So what Israel is doing right now is they launch, but hey, listen. So what they do now, the military base in Damascus, the Syrian military base in Damascus is what the IDF attack right now. Because actually what is going on, they are humiliating the Druze in Damascus. And what they are really doing to them is really, really bad, to be honest with you. Now, I want to ask this question. Forget about sentiment. Do you actually think there's going to be peace in the Middle East and in the world at large? This is a question, personal question. Forget about what's been going on. I'm asking you a question. Muslim Brotherhood fighting Muslim Brotherhood. What for? I'm asking the question because it took me time to know a lot of all these organizations. They talk about Shia, they talk about Sunni, they talk about the jihadists and all that. I'm kind of confused, man. These are brotherhood fighting brotherhood. Do you think there's still going to be peace? What is your take? I believe there's going to be peace, but it may take a while. I'm asking. I'm not talking about Israel now. Forget about Israel. The Muslims themselves don't love themselves. For some of you who think you are a Muslim, you know what I'm saying. We are all humans. The same thing goes like African people. Do we love ourselves in Africa? No. Yorubas, they don't like Igbo. Igbo don't like Yoruba. Fulani don't like. Do you understand? This go on and on. We only pretend to love each other. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The same thing goes in other tribes in Africa. If you go to Kenya, they have many tribes in Kenya. They don't love themselves. They talk about their illness and all that. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? It's like this all over the place, you know. I don't know. I told you guys, listen, there's never been any time that there's no fight in the country here. They do in the Middle East. Do you know that since the ceasefire between Israel and Iran, Iran have no rest? Yeah, there's no peace there in Iran. No. There's no peace, my brother. There has been attack and attack. Brotherhood attacking brotherhood. I believe some Muslims want to live in peace. You know, when I emphasize about Muslim, you guys should understand what I'm saying. It is very difficult for you to see the Christian brotherhood picking up weapon and begin to fight each other. Very difficult. Meanwhile, let's talk about Gaza. As I speak to you now, there's war going on in Gaza, fire by fire, you know. But there's going to be a ceasefire in Gaza any moment from now. Donald Trump is going to have a meeting with the Qatar, the king of Qatar. So they are looking for a way for a ceasefire in Gaza so that the remaining hostages, dead or alive, will return to Israel. Yeah, that is what they are fighting for now. But Israel is not ending the war, but a ceasefire. When the hostages are released, all the hostages must be released this time around once. Then the feet come face each other. I don't know. I'm just saying this is my own speculation. Because I have been in this country for a while, I know what they are capable of doing. They don't accept defeat. If the ceasefire, this is just my own speculation, please. After the ceasefire, I don't think the war will still end. Israel doesn't accept defeat. Even if now one soldier remains, they will go all out for it. You feel me? The fight in Gaza is still going on strongly. They are going on strongly. When I say very strong, yes, they are. You feel me? And all they want now is to to cease fire so that they can return all the hostages. Then Israel will come go inside. As I speak to you now, it's still going powerful. Come on, wow. We wait there here now. We don't know what thing they go on unless you read the news. There are some people here fighting each other. When are we going to have peace? I beg, make una leave Jesus alone. Please, this is 21st century. Leave Jesus alone. If Jesus is bringing peace, why are they killing the Christian in Syria? I go block you. You when they talk about Jesus here. Stop deceiving people. It's not about Jesus. It's about talking to ourselves and accepting each other. Stop saying Jesus. Now, what thing they make us fail be this? Stop saying God. Stop saying Muhammad. Let's talk to one-on-one. Let's leave religion aside. You no go feel like waiting at the talk. Stop using Jesus for peace. Jesus was a revolutionary who came to preach peace. Right? Let's agree on that, but he cannot give you peace. Jesus cannot give you peace. Deal with it. You have to give yourself peace in this world. When Jesus was here, there was war. Right? Has the war stopped because of Jesus? Stop. Make una begin to use our sense. Maybe they use our sense. No vex. So, me and the talk and the way I feel am. Jesus cannot give us this peace that we want. It is ourselves that will give ourselves the peace of mind. 3 weeks ago in Damascus, people were bombed. Enter church, bomb 30 people. Where was Jesus? 200 and something people, children included, in Benue State. Where was Jesus? That is where you fail. Every day, people are being kidnapped on their way to Enugu, Onitsha, Ibadan. Where is that Jesus? I'm a Christian. It is high time you begin to do what? Use your boblongata. Few months ago, somewhere in Syria or Iran, Afghanistan, they go line up Christians like this. They go carry Christians, line them up like this. Begin to cut their hair. Pa, 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 pa. Where is Jesus? The only thing that can bring peace is when we begin to understand. We put religion aside. Put Allah Akbar aside. Put Muhammad aside. Put Jesus aside. Now look into my eyes like a human. We are humans. When are we going to live in peace? But the moment we begin to bring sentiments and religion and all this, we are not good. That's my point. They fight. What did they fight for Syria now? What did they fight? Religion fight. Religion fight. Brotherhood of Muslim. Fighting brotherhood of Muslim. Because why? Because they don't believe in the same thing. The Druze believe so much in Christian ideology and Jewish ideology. Are you getting? They believe in other people's ideology that we are serving the same God. But those where they operate under jihadists, Sunni or Shia, they don't believe you as a Christian. They don't believe your ideology from here to there. Now, why is the Druze being hated? These are the people who don't like to fight Christians. These are the ones who don't want to fight the Jew. They are being hated because they are not believing in their ideology as a Muslim brotherhood. Oh, Jesus Christ is the only one to give them peace. No. Make una leave this Jesus Christ, make it rest small. It is just a common sense as human being. Are you getting the point? In as much as we believe in Jesus Christ, we should stand up and deal with it ourselves. Oh, you thought peace comes with platter of gold. Peace is what? Peace is freedom. Nobody gets freedom in a platter of gold. But anyway, whether my brother will talk about peace, so no vex, so not be say they attack you. I'm not attacking you. I'm just using this word. No vex. My brother will talk about peace with you. So I understand you not be say they attack you. But it is high time we think deep into that. We go sit down and think deep. You feel me? We should start loving each other. Not be about Jesus. You go to tell Shia. Go to tell Shia Muslim. Now Jesus goes. They don't nearly kill all the Christian finish for Middle East too. They don't nearly kill all of them finish for Middle East. You don't even know what they happen. Now from corner for corner. This Lebanon where they see now Christian. In fact, let me explain to you. The Middle East were Christian and pagan. Do you know that? The Middle East Christians, the Middle East were Christian and pagan, not Muslims. They were never Muslims. Majority Christian and majority, let me just say 50-50. They were mixed up of pagans and Christian. But everybody were pagan. To be honest with you, the whole world, all of us na pagan we be. Until, in fact, na pagan. Because the Jewish religion was meant for only the Jewish. Jewish don't preach their religion to anybody. You understand? They don't preach to other people. The reason why that's the reason why the Muslims still hate them today. Do you understand? That was why Muhammad creates Islam. Muhammad's families were idol worshippers too. So I'm letting you know that the whole of Middle East were Muslims. Then at a point, they begin to change to when Christianity came, some of them become Christians. And then when Islam came, they begin to slaughter them. Muslims. Everybody must be Muslim. So. But in as much as they slaughter them, they are still Christians living among them. If you go to a place like Syria, they were all Christian until Islam came there. Back at that time, if you're a Muslim, your ID must show that you're a Muslim. If you're a Christian, your ID must show that you're a Christian. I'm telling you the reality in Lebanon back in the days. And you know how they take by the Christians? If they catch the Christians for corner, maybe those Christians, they come, maybe in the night, they come say that they come from somewhere. Say, where's your ID? Let's see your ID. You don't say you're Christian. They go finish all of you. Now so they do am so the Christian wait there for Lebanon, it can't be minority till today. Yeah, they are Christian in Lebanon. Oh, you don't know? They are Christian in Iraq, Iran. If there are any Christian in Afghanistan, now inside forest they dare not stay among them and say you are a Christian in Afghanistan. But they are Christians there. They live in fear. Why am I saying this? Religion has caused problem. You guys thought everything is all right. Oh, they stopped the war. War not the finish here anyway. Well, we were there here. We know that you know the finish. You know the finish. If they know attack Israel from this side, you think say now only Syria the Israel they fight now. Israel they fight in Lebanon too. You know, I don't know. I wish I have power to stop all these things. Israel people know the rest. And they look at when I see a soldier, I cry inside. When I see an Israeli soldier, I cry inside when I see the soldier. When I look at them, I they like to look them. When they look, I say, my God. These people are just not to fight all their life. Is it to fight all their life? You know, I pity them. I pity them. And I pity the Muslimhood. Muslimhood too, when they see peace. Anyway, I don't think the war will escalate from Syria with Israel. Syria no get the power to do anything with Israel now because their regime collapsed. And this is a new regime that just came up. And the Jolani, his name is Jolani, and he's trying to do something. It's like changing his mind. Right now, he's wearing suit. You understand? Now, suit they wear now. You see, when a Muslim wears suit, it's a sign that, okay, I want to listen to the West so that their country go back to normal. And I believe him and the Israeli government, they talk, say, hey, oh boy, do you understand me? So they are in a kind of good term, and you can't trust them, and them to not trust Israel. Are you getting what I'm saying? But there's a speculation going on that they might go into Abraham peace accord with Israel, where the Jewish people can actually say, I'm going on holiday to Syria. You understand? When there's this, for some of you who is listening to me for the first time, Abraham peace accord is it's the Israeli prime minister made this up to bring peace between them and the whole Middle Easterners. If Israel they play football now, if Israel they play basketball now, they play with Europe. They are not playing here. There's nothing like local league. Now they have local league within themselves, but they don't have brotherhood local league. You understand? They don't visit each other. They don't know about each other. But if they have this peace accord, those people will actually be seeing Israel people as, they will know who they are, actually who they are. If they are peaceful or if they are nice. Are you getting me? Look at Dubai. I think Israel have like 4 countries now. Israel have like 4 countries that have this peace accord with them. Dubai, number 1. Not Oman. There's this country again that have oil. They have peace accord with Israel. I can't remember other 2. I don't know other 2, but I think they say it's 4 or 3. But I know of Dubai. Israel, they travel to Dubai now and then. They also buy property in Dubai. I mean, they're having their peace. There's a flight from Dubai coming to Israel. How many hours from Dubai to Israel? I think it's just 1 hour or thereabout. So you feel me? So this is what Israel is working towards, a peace accord with the Middle East families. And Saudi Arabia is their target because Saudi Arabia is huge. But Saudi Arabia has been, it's not easy. It's not actually easy to go into that peace accord with them because they are carrying the other Arabian country in their shoulder. You understand? Maybe they are having the time. They told Israel to give them time. The Abraham Peace Accord has been going on since 2017. And in 2023, the Saudi Arabians nearly agreed when the October war came up. So they killed everything because there was discussion upon discussion, doing meeting together and talking together until they have to sign it. The peace accord, they have to sign it. Then Israel plane can go to Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia plane can come to Israel. And people of Israel who are Muslims can actually go for pilgrimage just one way up. There's no mago going to Jordan or going to Egypt before they take off flights. No. Then Saudi Arabia will have an embassy in Israel where anybody can say, okay, I'm going for tourism. Because what Saudi Arabia is doing now is building, they open their tour, they create tourism now for everybody. Whether you are a Muslim, whether you are a Christian, it doesn't matter. You have to come to Saudi Arabia, whether you are atheist, whether you are a pagan. Right now, you can go to Saudi Arabia as a tourist. That has been established. But for the meantime, Saudi is building a place like Dubai, where everybody is going to be accommodated. You feel me? You can't go to Saudi Arabia now and begin to wear short knicker. No, it's not going to be acceptable. You can't go to Saudi Arabia now and begin to drink beer or otherwise. You can't go to Saudi Arabia and begin to dance, bring Davido. No, you can't bring Davido now. But Saudi Arabia is building that place where you can bring Davido, where you can bring money to establish and buy property and, live their life like in Dubai. Yeah, they are doing it. They are getting there. So I believe Saudi Arabia is wasting time of Israel to that point where they can have. That's what I'm thinking. That's just my speculation. Mm-hmm. They say Israel is only fighting the weak. Not the person where they with them now they go fight. Who they want fight? This is fighting the weak. All fight now fight now. All fight now fight, my brother. Israel is fighting how many war at a time? You say now weak. Israel is fighting in Gaza. He's fighting in Lebanon. He's fighting in Syria right now. You say they be weak. And none of them fit penetrate their border. Who you want me to fight? Say they go fight for Nigeria. Now Nigeria, they give them problem. Now people when they give them problem, when they say Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, they don't get power to fight them. Allahu Akbar. Una Iran, where una they talk now, Iran don't get peace. But una not gonna know how the problem they come. It's Iran, say Iran no get power. In their country now, their military base, they still the attacker. They are confused. Let me read something for you. You know, as Israel, you know what they talk? What Syria government talk yesterday? They say, Israel, they use juju. What in Israel enter their country can't do? Say they use Jewish juju. I know if we go, make I see whether I go see that, maybe I go see him. Whether I go see him here, make I read that phone. They say now juju they use. You see, make I tell you, make you not forget these propagandas where they play. Oh, they don't come that time, they tell you now, say, oh, see what thing they do Israel. Almost 500 people now buying for Syria. For Iran. 500. How many people buying for Israel? 24. No reach 30. Say they destroy property. Yes, their missile destroy property. Is that a win or not a win? Almost all their military base now Israel don't. You say Israel they will fight weak. Who do you want Israel to fight? To fight America? No, America is Israel. Israel is America. So now I want to read this for you guys. Because the Iran government they fear Israel well. You understand? So this is what the message that this man have. Now this is what their government make a new law. Iran grant Ayatollah Nasser Makarem Shiraz has issued a religious decree declaring that anyone who endangers Islamic leadership, specifically, the supreme leader should be considered a muharib, or enemy of God, a designation under Islamic law that warrants the death penalty. The fatwa is widely seen as a direct warning aimed at former US president. They say former US president. Are you getting me now? Now they are afraid that anybody can attack this man. They know Israel. Anybody Israel fits use against the now fear that they fear. Now I think I want to look for what's that I want to look for again. There's something I want to look for. Let me see. I'm looking for another message here where I want to show now. I can't really remember what it was. Maybe if I see him. This one, Buhari plenty parcel. Maybe it's not even here. Wait, let me go on this phone. Maybe I will have something to pass to you guys before we go. Yeah, this is okay. No, I've said this before. I'm trying to see. Even as we talk, Israel too, they get their problem for their government. I'm just trying to find something to. I think there's something I want to pass through. Israel, they suffer. See, I get too much news there here. Too much news there here. Where we say earlier today, the RDF released footage of airstrike. There's something I'm looking for, but I can't find it. Anyway, let's forget about this now. Now, those were there for my page. Now, then they enjoy the most of this thing right here. Both videos. And they show them videos. The wars where still they go for maybe for Lebanon or for Gaza. And they normally give them the video. You see, these are footage. You see, these are footages. So now people wait there for my WhatsApp group. Now then they enjoy them. You understand? Look at. So these are the places they destroyed in in this thing in Gaza. You know. I think I have some video here too. This one na Yemen. Israel they fight for Yemen. See this one na Yemen. Israel. Now let God go save Israel. They fight in Yemen. They fight the Houthi in Yemen. They fight Hezbollah in Lebanon. They fight now. They don't fight the regime in Syria. They fight in Gaza. Iran is on hold. Five. Now we were there here, so Israel government is supposed to pay us money for the hardware we get still there here. Yeah. Breaking on Al Jazeera, IDF attacks Syria military headquarters. That's what I'm saying. I've been saying that here, my brother Jesse. That's what I'm saying. I've said it. They attacked the military base in Damascus. Do you know why? I said it before. I will repeat. The reason is because there's this Druze. This is Muslim Brotherhood. The Druze is a Muslim organization that believe in other people's religion and their ideology. They are not that type of Muslim where they attack other people. They are peaceful Muslims. So they are minority in Damascus. So these jihadis, whether not Sunnis, Shia, the government of Syria, the regime, don't you remember the regime don't fuck up since how many months now? Yeah, the regime don't scatter. The president ran away to Russia. So these jihadis, whether not Shia or Shino, I don't know, they took over the government. But since they came, they were not attacking Israel at all. But there was a conflict. And if you know, you get some things where we say, I'm not supposed to talk. You understand? Make I leave that one. So since they came into power, they have been peaceful. You understand? They have been peaceful, but they begin to attack this Druze organization. Now, Israel can say, listen, Damascus is a border to us. When you begin to attack them and you come closer, we don't trust you. We're not going to use that avenue, begin to attack our people. We don't want it. Please, don't attack this minority Druze. But they said no. They came to Damascus. They defied them. I don't show now the war on video some minutes ago. And then Israel have to use their plane to attack the military base in Damascus to show them, say, hey, we don't want to now. Make una stop attacking this. And those Druze were there for Israel. Yeah, the Muslim Brotherhood will be Druze were there for Israel. They want to cross to Damascus to help their brotherhood to fight. I show you all the video. I can even show you one again. Now, Israel government tell them, say, no, please don't go. We are going to handle it. But they say, do something. We want to go in there and support our brothers to fight. And this is the footage. This is the footage for yesterday. I think, let me see. This is yesterday footage. I'm supposed to have a long footage, but I didn't. Okay, this is the footage for yesterday. They are crossing the border here. You see them, they are crossing the border by force. You understand? So they are not a threat to IDF. You understand? These are people who believe in their ideology as a Jew. They believe in Christianity. They believe in other religions. Like, we are serving one God. Why are we fighting? You understand? So these people, other people don't like them. This Sunni and Shia don't like them. Because they are calm people. They are the one who don't believe in jihadists. So they are minority in Damascus. So like these people, no, they are not supposed to be among us. You feel me? That's what is going on. Muslim brother fighting Muslim brother. So the Muslim brother of Druze also is crossing from Israel to go and help their brother to fight. Then IDF is warning the government, because these people, where they attack the Druze, are from the government. They are from the new regime. Say, hey, no. Don't do that. Damascus is just close by. We don't want that. Stop attacking. Israel is defending the minority now. Israel is defending the Muslims. That's what some of you don't know here. You idiots who are saying no rubbish here. Israel government is helping your Muslim brother that other Muslim brother is fighting. They are not going to see that. Nobody is going to talk about that. Agianst will talk now. You know, go talk the real thing will happen. No, Agianst will not tell the real thing. The jihadists are attacking the Druze Muslim in Damascus. But Israel is defending the Muslims in Damascus. They are not going to tell the truth. Tell the truth. Damascus is Muslim and Christians. And even Jew. Yeah, they are Jew in Damascus too. Yeah. Damascus consists of Muslim and Christian. Christian minority, because they define all the Christians there. 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, what happened in Damascus? A jihadist went with a belt of bomb, explode inside the church, 30 people gone, and many people wounded inside the church 3 Sundays ago or 4 Sundays ago. So Damascus consists of Muslim and Christians. But the Christians are now minority because they don't nearly finish them. If they run, go this side, they follow them. So a lot of churches don't they empty in Damascus or in Syria. Mm. After Shegun say, I can't come to your Israel country very time, and every time I fight, I'm thinking, yeah, every time is fight. But if I don't tell you now, say you go know. If I don't tell you now, you go know, say they fight, you not go know. That's how it is. They defend themselves. I don't know. But Israel is trying their best to bring peace. You understand? I believe if the war in Gaza stop, you understand? If the war in Gaza stop, there's going to be a lot of peace. Because a lot of the Muslim countries are ready to ally with Israel. You understand? And Jordan has been one of the countries that want to be in peace with Israel. And I don't know if Jordan is part of the Abraham Accord. I have to check that. So next time when I the broadcast, I will talk. Egypt, no. 100% Egypt is not part of the Abraham Accord yet. Egypt gets strong head. They know they for here, they know they here. Israel just they just they float. You understand what I'm saying? Egypt just they float. They not be Israel enemy, they not be Israel friend. Qatar itself, it's like I don't know how to quantify Qatar and Israel. Israel used to have an embassy in Qatar, but all of a sudden this Agianst, they make a lot of things very, very difficult for Israel and Qatar. Do you understand me? So, and Qatar has always been the middleman between Israel and any other conflicts going on in Middle East. Yeah, Qatar has always been in the middle to settle the matter. As we talk about the Gaza ceasefire now, Qatar go there among the top peace talk. Egypt go there among the peace talk. But Qatar they carry on for head. Because now Qatar give them the money where they take dig all the holes where they for Gaza. Yeah, it was sponsored by Qatar government. They get money now, they carry money, give them all the time. But that's what they use the money. Instead of them to build and establish work. I don't know, sometimes I just think and say we be mumu sometimes as people. When I no get work for Gaza, when they cross come Israel come work. All the money where they give una. Make una take and establish companies. Let Jordans come to build a company in Gaza. Let Egypt. Let this Qatar also. You understand? After all, these people, when I don't even know, say Gaza people get passports. And they are using their passport to travel. Una know? If I don't tell you that now, say una know. Oh, it's free Gaza. But Gaza people, their freedom is just close to them, but they are not getting it. He says Israel problem is too much because you are illiterate. If you are not an illiterate, you understand that Israel is defending himself. I know now dollar every time fight Israel problem is too much. Okay. I'll take back my words. Maybe understand what Israel is the only country in the Middle East. Like Israel. Tó bá jẹ́ ìwọ ni, ṣé wàá máa sùn ká máa pa ẹ́ ni? Lè sùn ká máa pa ẹ́ now. You take it as a job to defend your country. So don't join those people who are sitting out there and tell you Israel problem they too much. Otherwise, one day when I go wake up, say, they don't buy Israel, people finish. They are not ready for that. Yeah. You go talk, say, problem they too much for the war is becoming too much. Yeah, you can say that, but don't say Israel problem is too much. That's a wrong narration. It's a wrong narration. Alapini Adebowale Wahab. Oh, you hear me speak Yoruba? No mind me. That my brother won't make me vex, but I can't withdraw. Say, maybe na waiting one right, not be nǹkan tó fẹ́ kọ yẹn kọ́ ló fẹ́ kọ kò yẹ ó possible kò jẹ́ pé ọ̀tọ̀ ni bó ṣe fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mo ní kí n withdraw ẹ̀ ọmọ mi náà ni o ọmọ mi lẹ́ni tó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn but mo withdraw ẹ̀ mo apologize I have to apologize to him maybe in the way one put am make I address am make he understand say no not be like that ìlú Jewish ẹyọ kan tó wà lágbàáyé wọn ò fẹ́ kán gbélé. Philip Yusuf he say I be ọmọ Ìbàdàn mẹ́ẹ̀ sọ ọmọ Ìbàdàn bàbá mi àmọ́ tí n bá ń sọ Yorùbá èdè Ìbàdàn yẹn ó máa dàbí pé Ìbàdàn bákan bọ́ mẹ́ẹ̀ sọ ọmọ Yorùbá o ẹgbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ọmọ Ìgbò pọ́nbélé ọmọ Ìgbò pọ́nbélé lèmi ọmọ iná ajẹkúta mámú mi bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mẹ́ẹ̀ sọ ọmọ Yorùbá o láíláí tẹ́ bá fún mi ní visa tẹ́ bá ti gba ọmọ Odùduwà yín ẹ lè wá fún mi ní visa o but èmi ò lè tara mi fún Yorùbá o àmọ́ mo gbọ́ Yorùbá mi gbọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa hey Mr. Yusuf, how are you doing, bro? Abeg, I don't know how we go do this world though. Everywhere na fight, no peace anywhere. Fighting. Some people wey suppose live their life, they no live am complete. Anyway, okay, yes, Samuel Ikechukwu, exactly. Not all Muslims. Like I said before, I don't know about the Druze Muslims. Now, yesterday, I know about the Druze Muslim. When this war started in Syria, where those jihadist people, they kill their own Muslim brotherhood. I said, who are the Druze Muslims? Now, because he said this organization are also brotherhood of Muslims who just believe in Christians. Do you understand? They believe so much in your Christianity. They believe in their Jewish ideology. I don't know how they operate, but that was just my finding. Oh, so they're actually brotherhood who don't want to fight anybody. You feel me? So they don't like them. The Sunni Shia or whatever, the jihadist people, the Al-Qaeda or whatever, they don't like them. I'm learning a lot. I'm still going to learn more about these people. You understand? I'm still going to learn about this the Druze. Stephen Agbebaku, he said, leave your WhatsApp group so that we can also be updated. My WhatsApp group to my profile, you're going to see it. Just send me a message, add me on the group. You understand? So I normally share a latest news. Any latest news, including the video or picture and the write-up. Like a journalist. That's where you are going to enjoy me as a journalist. That's where you are going to read good English. You feel me? That's where you are going to find good English. So if you want, just go to my profile. You pick the number there. Send me a WhatsApp. Just say, add me on the group. I will add you. You can leave anytime you want. But anybody will leave, I block them. Yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't leave. You are there because you want to get. But if you are not getting what you want, once I see you left, I will just block the person. That's what I do. Just Emoyon, Emokare, he said, I don't learn two things today. Abraham Accord and the Druze Muslim. Yeah, me too. Me too. I learned about the Druze yesterday. If you're asking this question now, Katabo, he said, Agnelli, he said, what happened around Israel now? My question is this a new Israel or old Israel? Because all this, I want to ask you, where are you from? Are you an African? I will ask you this question. The African people today, are they the old African or the new African people? That's what you are going to ask. Go into the sea. Ask the fish. The fish in the sea, are they the old fish of the olden days or the new fish? Go to America and ask them, are they the old Americans or they are new? Yes, that's my question. Go to Iran, ask them, are you a new Iranian or you are old Iranian? That's how you're going to get the answer. That's the only way to get the answer. We as an African, you say, oh, are we the old African people or we are the new Africans? Ask yourself. You know, the propaganda of the Muslim people is this. Because they name themselves the Zionists. Zionist is just an organization created by the Jewish who ancestors migrated them to Europe. And their root is in this country. They have families in this country. They normally come for pilgrimage. They left and the Muslims take over the land. They become majority. I will try give you the question if you want to. They write them down so you will go check out. Then go and ask, do this finding. When did Islam take over Jerusalem? And how many times did Islam take over Jerusalem? They enter the country, come the boss them, take over the place. So when the Europeans begin to chase them, say, "Me, when I come out from our country, you not belong, you don't belong here." So they come back to their country. Now you say they are not there. No, this is not the Jew. Then show me the Jew. Then show me the Jew. It's just like me now. Any picking where I born for this country now, maybe after 100 years, after 200 years, Israeli people can say, hey, all the black African children, go back home to your Africa. And then when they come back to Africa, say, oh, no, you are not one of us. You are not one of us. Mad people everywhere. Ogbebo Collins, my brother, how are you doing? Thank you. I just see your message now. How are you doing now? Israel need changing of government, period. Shegun, my block, me, I go block you. Just be quiet and listen. Don't listen with your anus. If you are against Israel, I'll just block you straight up. Block straight me. Israel need to change government for what? Now you make a complete person like Tinubu, make Muslim, they kill them. My block any. Just be quiet and watch. I don't like people to come and talk like they are listening. My message is from their anus. You watch me, I narrate all the issues of Israel, all the history of Israel, I talk them back to back. Even Israel have to change. Yes, but we leave their government alone. Their government is their government. You understand? Netanyahu has always been there. He's been there for a while. But Israel needs a tough man. Otherwise, one day they go wake up, they not go see anybody. In 2022, I mean at 2021, there was another man who was the minister, prime minister. Yes. There was another man who will be the prime minister. You know what he do? He was too dull. If you call the mumu, these people will run you over. Israel need a tough man. Just like the Russian president. For your mind now, you go say, oh, the Russian president needs to be changed. No. Yes, he's been there for a long time. But this kind of countries need a tough man who can face the people. Otherwise, the country, they're going to crush the country. They're going to crush them down. That's the honest truth. Don't look at it, say, Netanyahu has been there for long. Yes. If he won't go, they go still the pursue and say, the government, people want him to be there. If they go into um, if they go into voting now, he go still win. If he not win, he go there in between. They have that issue in between. This is not something that is not my business. You feel me? Chemi say, Mitchell say, who is tough there? I don't know. What will be the problem of Syria and Damascus again? Syria is Damascus, the capital of Prince Kelly. Syria is Syria. Damascus is the capital of Syria. Damascus is close by and bordered with Israel. You understand? It's the Muslim brothers fighting Muslim brothers. That's what is going on in Damascus. Okay? So Israel is defending the brotherhood in Damascus. A Muslim brother buying Muslim brothers in Damascus because they don't believe in jihadists. Those people were there for Damascus, will be the Muslims, were there Damascus, they don't believe in jihadists. So they don't like them. So they go after them because they are not joining them. They are just like, I don't care what you people do. I am here. I want to do my thing. Yeah. Do you understand? Oh, this Allah Akbar. No. It's not their thing. So now they are like, oh, I think so. Now do. So they came after them now. So Israel government warned them, say, please don't. These people are living close to our border. When you begin to fight here, it's going to affect us and we don't trust you. But they keep fighting them. Then Israel, IDF, bombed their military base waiting for Damascus. So I'm just... So that's it. Thank you very much, my brothers. I don't tire. Make I end the video here. So I hope we have learned a lot today. Let's learn to be peaceful. Seriously, I'm going to tell you this for free. Don't allow religion to eat you up. Whether you are black, white, all of us, we are one. Religion, God did not write the Quran. And speaking, God did not write Quran. Human being write Quran. Human being make the law in Quran. Human being said, God speaks to me. It is the law that guide the people in the old. All the Bibles are law. And this law, some of the law are good for consumption. And some of the law today, we are still using it in our daily activities and in politics. In the reality of politics today, we are still using them. Right? Let's agree that those people in the Bible and the rest of the book is, oh, they are prophet. People who, there must always be a leader who says, oh, this is what I feel. This is what, let's agree with that. But we can't agree on everything. When they preach to you about hate, why do Christians put aside the hate speech that is in the Bible? Because it's the past. Let's move forward. If we put religion aside, we are going to move forward. We begin to understand it as it is right now. A Muslim cannot come to my house and eat. No matter how friendly we are, he can never come to my house and eat. As I speak, a Jewish person cannot come to my house and eat because of religion. But a Christian can go to any of their house and eat. How do you feel that? Christian can go to any of their house, sit down together and eat with them with no problem. You see that religion is a problem? A good Muslim cannot go into any restaurant and eat anyhow. There must be a Muslim restaurant where you know, say, those animals are prayed on before they slaughter them in a Muslim way. A good Muslim cannot go into a Jewish restaurant to eat. I want you to take note of that. Forget about people like us. They may have some Muslim will be like us that we don't care, let us eat or whatever. You feel me now? So Somebody asked, weapon. Say, if the weapon not the finish. Finish care. They are producing weapon now. Israel produce weapon. They also buy. They buy and they produce. So I'm not in the right place to answer you, but the weapon is produced, not they fall from heaven. No. So does that mean, okay, what about Gaza people where they fight since 2023? These people will never get their own government too. Their weapon not finish. Now the same question where they ask. I've asked this question many times. That why is their weapon not finishing themselves? They don't have airport. They don't have seaport. Where is the weapon coming to Gaza? It's not finishing. So I pray, I don't put religion on one side. I have moved on. I don't believe in everything that the Bible is saying. I will take the ones that I believe. The other one where I don't believe, I move on. I sold my own. Not be by force, make you follow me. Good night. Give us your WhatsApp number. My WhatsApp number is there on my platform. Just go and click on my platform. You're going to find my number. Kemi Mike. Chemi say Michelle. This one I may agree. What did he say here? Has it divided for years? For years. Okay, I think maybe say religion has divided. Yeah. Religion has divided us for years, and that's it. What can I say? So thank you very much. What's the revenue source of income of the Israeli? Did they have any mineral resources? I don't know what they produce, but Israel is, their economy is, as Dubai they so, Dubai no fit pay salary where Israel they pay. Like, Dubai no fit pay salary where Israel they pay. I swear. Israel does not have, maybe what they produce, I don't know. I don't know what they produce and import to. You feel me? But their economy, they never had breaking economy. They never get breaking economy. They never get staggered economy. That's a good question. Everything is going, there's job. There's job, no matter what. No matter how it be, you must find something to do. And the money where they go pay you, it go survive you for the month. Do they have any resources? They don't have any mineral resources. Their economy is, their salary is equivalent to people where they work for Europe. You understand? I don't know. At least somebody there for London now, where we say they make £4,000. Abi? You got somebody for America where they make $4,000. Yes, they do too here. Almost. When a common immigrant can make up to $3,000 a month, just like every other immigrant in America is doing, that's not a basic salary for people who go school. Even for America, this America where they talk, people they make $5,000, people they make $25,000, $15,000, $10,000, and there. Now people will be say they are level, they lower for America, and then they make $4,000. You know, it's not a high. Yeah, the same thing. In Israel, I know they speak for when I went there, America. I just they talk as I understand. I may be wrong. You understand? In Israel, person where they do all this minor job, we no make. Do you understand? It's still meeting up with $3,000. Are you getting the point? So, can anybody where they sweep streets or person where they clean hotel in Dubai make $3,000 a month in Dubai? Can anybody where they take care of hotel in Saudi Arabia make $3,000? An immigrant for that matter. I'm not talking about even the citizen. I don't think so. Oh, where's this country? Kuwait. Kuwait, they say they get their money. Nobody in Kuwait. Maybe people who are professionals. Yes, professional can make it. But if person where they the same level with person where they Israel, Forget about it. You can't. So the economy is intact. I don't know how they do that, but their economic is. But house they expensive. You can comfortably pay $800 a month as a rent. Yeah, there are people who pay $1,000. One of my friends, they pay $1,000 for where they stay a month. You wonder how much is he making? You understand? Some people, they just want their comfort. Unlike me, pay my $600 a month. That's my comfort. I pay it without sweat. $600 should be about how much? That will be around 800, right? $800, 800,000 naira a month, if I'm not mistaken. I pay it without sweat, but days you must wake up every day. You must work every day. You work. But at the end of the month, thank you very much. God bless you. So Israel is doing well. They are doing well for themselves. That is why the war they go on. None of us won't run. As the war they go, we no won't go anywhere. We die here. Which a flax. When I say mine is 870. 870 where? Uganda is so beautiful. Uganda. Oh, you are from Uganda? Are you from Uganda? Uche Muna flax. 870. What's 870? $870. That's what you pay. Wow, where you are. That's a lot. Kuwait has the strongest money in the world. But Kuwait has the strongest money, but they are not paying well. You understand? They are not paying well. People wait there for Kuwait, not they make money now. They are not making money. How much do they pay them? Serious. People wait there for Kuwait where they make 600, 700, 800,000 naira. They are not paying well. That's not being paid well. That's not being paid well. Let's be honest. Their money is strong, but they are not being paid well enough. To my own understanding, I'm not saying that they are not doing well, but they are not paying well enough because they are not practicing. They are not practicing democracy. They are not practicing. I don't know, but they are not. They are not paying well. No Arab nation pays well. No Arab nation they pay better money to immigrants. Okay, Israel was going to be in Uganda. Yes, this is the man who made that statement. When I know what make I end this video. This is the man that brought the Zionists. Like, okay, that was in 18th century. Yeah, around 17th or 18th century. When the Jewish people were being bullied in Europe. So this man created some of the organization. When we don't read book, when we don't read, we don't forget, and we don't take the head coconut. We don't take the coconut head. Chop. The Jewish State is published by the American Zionists. The translation of the Jewish Art based on the Rice translation published by the Scope Publishing Company for the. I want to see what I will take establish what I want to tell you now because I don't feel read this book. I don't know where I go. Introduction. Socio-political was the first Jewish who projected the Jewish question as an international problem. Yeah. So I'm going to read the introduction to you guys. This is this guy. Now, because of this girl, Michelle, I'm trying to respond to you. So this is the guy who brought these Jewish issues. Okay, let me read the introduction so that you people will understand. Theodor Herzl was the first Jew who projected the Jewish question as an international problem. The Jewish state, written 50 years ago, was the first published expression in the modern language by a modern Jew of a dynamic conception of how the solution of the problem could be accelerated and the ancient Jewish hope slumbering in Jewish memory for 2,000 years could be fulfilled. In 1882, Leo Pinker, a Jewish physician of Odessa, disturbed by the pogroms of 1881, made a keen analysis of the position of the Jew, declared that anti-Semitism was a psychosis and incurable, that the cause of it was abnormal condition of Jewish life, and that the only remedy for it was the removal of the cause of true self-help and self-liberation. You now understand this English? They say no problem. As a country, as a Jew, the Jewish were scattered all over the world, and it's becoming a problem. You understand? And they have to establish a stable Jewish state for themselves, and they need to liberate themselves. You know, all those English with it. The Jewish people must become an independent nation, settle on the soil of their own land, and leading the life of normal people. Are you getting it down? Moses Hess in his Rome and Jerusalem clarified the Jewish question as one of the nationalists struggle inspired by the French Revolution. Perez, Smokelski, and Ben Yehuda. Okay, Ben Yehuda. Ben Yehuda was the first prime minister of Israel when they got independent. So I'll let you know that. Og, the rival of the Hebrew, and the resettlement of the Palestinian as a foundation for the debate of Jewish people. Hazel was unaware of the existence of those works. His eyes were not directed to the problem in the same manner. When he wrote the Jewish states, he was a journalist living in Paris, sending his letters to the leading newspaper of Vienna. The news free, that's in French, and writing on a great variety of subjects. He was lit to see Jewish life as a phenomenon in a changing world. He had adapted himself to a worldly outlook on all life through his efforts. The Jewish problem was raised to the highest. I don't think I can read this introduction finish. The introduction is many. We can't read all the introduction. I'm sorry. So, in a nutshell, this guy was the one who established, okay, let the Jewish have their own state. But looking at the Palestinian at that time, the Arab people have taken over the land. So they were looking into coming to Uganda. So I think they give them a space in Uganda to establish a Jewish state. Before Hazel, the Jewish people has already established some sort of state in somewhere in Russia, but it didn't work. So looking at it like, no, how can we go and establish a Jewish state in another place? It's not making sense. This is our motherland. Yes, we have left. People become minority, and the Palestinians took over the place and named it Palestinian. You understand? Until 1938, 1937, stroke 1940, 1943, during the World War II. This man was not alive anymore. You understand? You feel me? So Theodore Hazel was not alive anymore. So they took it for themselves to run back to the Jewish states. They begin to come back home. When they come back home, there was nothing like Palestinian state. There was nothing like a state here. There was British. The British were here colonizing them. They welcomed them from the sea, give them asylum, and put them one side. But something triggered the Jewish people like, no, guys. Remember concentration camp. Don't let us do like concentration. These people may find us here. That's how they took on GUN. They fought with the British colonial masters. Chased. And they tell on our history where they're strong. They chased the British mandates out of the Jewish states. I repeat, when the Jewish European Zionists who were residing in Europe, whom their ancestors lived in Europe and they burned them for Europe, the Europeans no con like them. During the war, even before World War II, that started in 1930 something, They don't they give them signs, say, make una go home, waiting be una own. The Jewish people were billionaires in Europe. All the business in Europe, they are the one where they handle am. Do you understand? Every shop where you go, na Europe, na Jew. Every bank where you go, na Jew. So that hate was established by, what's his name? Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler. They begin to bind them, put them in chamber, put them in, what's they call it, gas chamber. They carry them alive, put inside fire, bind them. Some they will shoot them, carry them, put inside. That was what they went through. So when they came back, the British come put them for somewhere, give them asylum. Some of them don't they come back even before World War II. Some Jewish people don't they come back before World War II. They come they buy land from the Palestinian people. Palestinians, they sell land, give them, say, oh, welcome our brothers. They begin to welcome them. Do you understand me? So those who get family begin to go back to their family that they have. Some when don't get anything, they begin to buy land and buy houses. But when the World War come, many of them come. The British can say, who will not be? Who will not be? We are the Jewish people. We are running away from Hitler. Okay. Make una come. So they have to give them asylum. But they can't fear, say, what will happen for Europe will happen to them again. They pick up weapon and fight the British mandate out of the state of Israel. That was it. The other problem, now their own brother, they can't face. Them and the Palestinians begin to fight. You know, the other Arab nation begin support, but they could not win them. They tried their possible best, they couldn't win them till today. They got independent for the Arab and got independent for themselves. The story where they tell us sometimes we are not going to know. We are not going to say Israel fought for independence of the Arab Palestinians. But they refused them. Yes, 1948. When the United Nations gave them this Jewish state, they also gave the Palestinian their Palestinian state. They said, no. We are not going to accept you now. Not be said they no accept. Palestinians accepted the Jewish at a point. But Iran, no agree. Say, no agree for them. No agree. Make una no collect that United Nations paper. Say, no. Allah is going to conquer. Don't worry. Allah, trust Allah. Allah is going to help us. We go find all of them. They will, no. Till today, since 1948. Yeah, Allah will Akbar. Israel, they suffer. I'm not going to lie. Israel, they suffer. Waiting Israel, they suffer. Not be here. Somebody go wake up one day, go just carry a knife, shoot person for the street. Yeah, Israel is passing through. And them too, they pass through the same fate. You feel me? I pray for peace. So my brother, my sister, we talk. I've been at my sister, I've been at my brother. That's the history you are trying to establish. Thank you very much. Yeah, some of them, not all the Jewish came to Israel. Some Jewish went to America. They are an American today. Some went to some still were in Europe until today. Are you getting the point? So there's something they call Aliyah. Aliyah. If you know you are a Jew and you want to come back home, Aliyah, you come back home and make Aliyah. That's what they call Aliyah. No matter who you are all over the world as a Jew, you come back home. They are going to test your DNA. Oh, do you guys know that they test DNA? You can't just come and say you are a Jew. There must be a Jewish DNA in you. Now, don't they make me go further? I have to cut this short. There are classes of Jewish DNA. 1, 2, 3. The first class of Jewish people is those where we say they are not mixed at all. They will find your DNA that this one, your papa, your mama, now Jew straight. You are welcome. You get some people where we say their papa na European, their mama na Jew. They go test and see say you be Jew. They go see that DNA in you. They will still accept you as a Jew. The third class of Jew is those that your papa and your mama, your uncles, maybe your generation don't they lose the DNA, the Jewish generation. The third class of people now, those where we say their generation don't they lose them, but they still have this establishment. Say, my grandfather, my great-great-grandfather was a Jew. And if it is established, you are welcome. You are still a Jew. You understand that now? So there are three classes of them. I don't know if you understand that. No, no. My brother, listen. They don't have to accept anybody who say they're African Jew. You have to be tested. Do you know that the Ethiopian Jew were thousands of them? They brought them to Israel. Yeah, do you know that? Do you know thousands of Ethiopian Jew were brought to Israel? They are very dark. They brought them. When they came to Nigeria, no, this is what they do. Let me explain to you. Now they make me they go too much. No, forget about it. No, don't talk about Biafra, my sister. If you don't know the story, you would say they did not refuse the Igbo people. They have to establish it. They hear the news say these people are practicing Judaism. They have to come there. When Buhari arrested them when they came, it's not something you just do in one night. They will have to come and study you people, because they are still waiting for the 12th tribe of Israel. Israel does not reject any Jew at all anywhere. Even if you are Indian, they will come there to pick you up. But one thing is this: they have to take their time. See, you are reading the Torah. They have to establish the generation. They will do some tests. They will do some tests. In 2020, is it 2020, 2021? When the Jewish people came to do some documentary in Nigeria, they were arrested. They feel Nigeria is not safe for them. They were going to all the Igbo people who get Jewish, that practice Judaism. That's not the first time. They have been doing it for years. More than 10 years, the Jewish people have been studying the Igbo Jew. Them, they don't know, say that they study them as they say so. Them, they don't know. They will see people come and visit them. When they are satisfied, they will tell them if they want to come back home or not. They are not going to force them. They are going to tell them, are you going to come back home? Because right now, as I speak to you now, the Jewish people believe that the 12th tribe of Israel never complete. They don't reject anybody. I'm telling you for what I know. They are still looking for the 12th tribe of Israel. Now, where is the 12th tribe of Israel? They focus on Africa right now. Because Africa get problem now. And where did they check most now? Now, Nigeria, that's Igbo land. They believe that the 12th tribe of, this may be the 12th tribe before the Messiah will come. That's what they believe. They believe that when the 12th tribe of Israel don't complete, the Messiah will come. They are still searching up to Asia. They don't care about your color. All they want is the 12th tribe of Israel. You feel me? The Jewish people are not white. Do you know that? Hey, don't forget about the skin you see is white and no. The Jewish are not white. The Arab are not white. They are melanin people. Forget about the color you see. Somebody was asking here, oh, is this the old Jewish people? Are they old? No, these people, things change as well. We have the darker people and the lighter people. As I speak to you, when you go to Jerusalem, You are still going to see indigenous Jews that are dark like me. Only you can't see them, many of them like that. Yeah. If you go to Saudi Arabia, you are going to see the darker skin like me in Saudi Arabia. Just that you are not going to see them everywhere. If you go to Syria, Damascus, you are going to see a darker Syrian like me. They are not just too much. We have migrated down to the East Africa, down to Sudan, down to West Africa. This is because of what? The black Nubians. We are considered as the black Nubian, the Kush. Oh, now they make me, they talk too much. Now bye-bye. I'm going, I beg, please. Bye-bye, everybody. I don't stay too much. So right now, the Jewish people are looking for the 12th tribe of Israel. The truth is they are still searching, and they're going to take their time. You are not going to say, oh, I'm a Jew. Let me explain something to you. Those who practice Jew don't even want to come to Israel. You will never see them come to visit Israel. Sir. They know. Those who are re-practicing Jew, nothing concerns them with, those where they practice Jew for Nigeria, they contact me now. They say, please, I want you to buy me this and buy me that. They don't talk, say, I won't come. They know they think I'm saying I won't come Israel. No, they don't think like that. They are not desperate. You won't see them say we are going to Israel. Never. They read their Torah, they do everything in their own, they are just there. Osemodian, you know, I beg, make una leave me, make I go. The video don't long. Now, when we they live, they enjoy it. Before we are almost 160. They don't run. People will be say, now pornography. They take their data watch. They know they like history. They don't run. Come out. Yeah, they don't go. They go watch comedy. But the history we go. Where you are mates, they talk. When I know what one man tell me for my office. Nothing, no history, nothing where you go talk where I no go fit talk. The only thing where I do, no history where you want talk where I no go fit put mouth small. If you want to talk about education, I go put mouth small. Talk about anything, I go put mouth small. But the only thing where I no fit talk now, football. I don't know anything about football. But any other history, I go talk mouth. So this man, when we dey talk, I dey talk. Say, my friend, it's like you know too much. I said, no. You understand? You know, when we sit down for office, all this, as they talk some things, myself, I they contribute. And me, I can't be the person where they talk past. And so all of them, they looking at it. They oh boy. Solomon, it's like you know too much. You understand? I they give them, even my supervisor where they teach about I they teach on some things where you don't know yesterday. He want to be on my video. One of my supervisors, he never be for my video, one small boy like that. Yesterday, we did inside motor together at the work. He can't tell me, are you going to go live? So you're going to allow me, I want to be famous like you. I want to be famous like you. I want you to, me when we say, I dey vex. Yesterday, I no go live at all, right? So myself, I dey vex inside. I say I no go live. If I won't go live, waiting, I won't talk. I just push on one side. No, I know they go live. You understand? You don't be 2 times where you ask me, please, I want to. So yesterday, I can't teach him about some things he doesn't know about the outsiders. He can't shake head. You feel me? There are things they don't know. You understand? That they really need to be orientated about themselves. If you ask them now, why do people hate you as a Jew? You don't know. You don't know the reason why they hate them as Jew. He said, because I'm Jew. He said, you don't know. You don't know. I tell her, I say, do we have Arab in this country? He said, yes. We they work with Arab together. I said, do you know that in those Arab countries, they don't know that you are working with Arab people. They don't know this transportation way for Israel. The Arab, the driver. He said, you mean it? The people that hate you, they don't know that the people that are working, doing the driving is mostly Arab. They don't know. Right now, me and you, we are working. They don't know that we are working together with Arab people, we, in our company. They don't know. They don't even know that there is mosque in Israel where Arab people go to pray. They don't even know that there are some Arab who use the same ID card like you and passport like you. They don't even know that there are Arab living among you in the same streets. They are in their mind, they think that anybody that is an Arab that come to the country, they will poof the person. That's what they believe. And that's the narration. So I tell them, say, you mean they think we are? I say, yes, that's why they hate you. Say, Solomon, tell me something. There's something I don't know. They don't know anything. They are innocent. They are innocent. So thank you very much. I love you all. See you guys next time. Please don't forget, just press the share button. Press the share button. Let other people enjoy this video. Thank you. Bye-bye. Good night. Peace.